Jeez, somebody has got to clean up around these places. Do we not have janitor droids?
Spin that wheel.
Spin.
Oh, you're spinning. Let's see what you get.
Damn, I just got my money back.
Good for you. You know, I'm not much of a gambling person, but maybe I'll take part a little. Got something to do with my money, huh?
Yeah.
Spin that wheel.
Another spin.
Another spin, nice.
I just won 1,000,000 credits. I just won 1,000,000 credits.
1,000,000. 1,000,000. Well then, good luck to you, my friend. Anyway, when is this darn tale gonna start? Come on. Let me see, what do I got? Oh, 21 right on the start.
How much do you guys get paid anyway?
It depends. Mostly a rank dictated thing, I guess.
Spin that wheel.
Another spin. I did it again! Yeah!
You got another 1,000,000? Maybe I'll take a crack at these things, huh? Oh!
I'll even have a 1,000,000 as an offering on this.
I don't know. Vanguard's rich, I guess.
The jackpot is only 18,000.
Huh. Ooh.
Spin that wheel.
Can I do it a third time? Oh, only 10k.
Nice. Ooh, start of 20 cards. That's very good.
Oh, this one's going off on its own.
Nice.
Should come in here more often.
Spin that wheel.
Oh, let's see what I get.
Here's hoping to 1,000,000 for you.
Ah, 1,000. Try again. Ooh, nice. 2,600. Whoa! 1,000,000.
Nice.
Yes. I should gamble more often.
You on break right now or something?
Sorta. Not had much to do. Not had much to do lately. Oddly enough, gambling has somehow managed to fill that empty void of not having any jobs to do.
Oh yeah, I feel you. Holy shit.
Oh, is that another 1,000,000? 2 in a row. I am going to bleed the Vanguard dry.
Damn, I think they fucked up the chances on these.
Spin that wheel.
Damn.
Spin that wheel.
Wait, what did I just get? I can't read that. Oh, I got jackpot. Got 36k.
Nice.
What the
Hey!
Hello.
fuck made this mess?
Wasn't me.
Oh wait, what the hell?
Spin that wheel.
Oh. Am I going to get another 1,000,000 credits?
Yeah, I won 2 million from the
Come on, give me a
casino
trash
machine.
can.
I got absolutely nothing.
And so did
You're
he.
just throwing shit around. Come on. Just gonna borrow this.
By the way, how much did you drink before I got here? That's a lot of...
I only drank 1 or 2, maybe 3.
My goodness, you might have a problem.
Hey, it's... Normally I drink 5.
Ah, well, hey, if you don't drink as much as you used to, I guess that's progress.
You know, I'm just gonna.
I need to be able to stand to gamble.
It'll do.
Spin that wheel.
Hey, you should try out these machines. I've won the 1 million prize twice, so did he.
Ooh, 100,000 credits. Very nice.
Payouts, aren't they? I'm sure they know what they're. There's a bunch of animals here.
Spin that wheel.
Come on, another million.
What's making
100,000.
that noise? That
Almost.
spin that wheel thing.
The machines. There's
Yeah.
a chance you can spin a wheel to get even greater prizes.
That's how we got the million.
Oh, okay.
Outside. Where? Where's?
Spin that wheel.
Come on, a million.
Oh, spin that wheel.
Damn.
Oh, 1,000 credits is good.
Spin that wheel.
Man, I love money.
Oh.
Alright, guess I got some time to spare.
Yeah,
Here.
these machines got pretty good odds. Might get a pretty good payday out of it.
Well,
Training manual? Interesting.
oh.
Spin that wheel.
Damn.
Ah. Ooh.
Spin that wheel.
Wheel spin. I got nothing. Darn.
And I haven't even gotten a single spin yet.
Well, I did.
Your machine must have better odds than the rest of us.
Jackpot!
You've gotten
42K!
so many.
I have no idea what that even did.
No? Ooh.
Spin that wheel.
Ooh. Ah. 100,000 is still good. Not 3 million, but
Spin that wheel.
Yeah, this ain't giving me anything.
well, there's other machines.
Spin that wheel.
1 credit.
Wow, you really won big.
I think I've single-handedly fed so many credits into this machine's jackpot.
I can see how much it is.
Spin that wheel.
69,000.
Another 100,000. At least I'm in the positive and not in the negative.
Man, I am not getting a thing out of this.
Maybe you happened upon a machine that's got bad odds.
Yeah, looks like it. Haven't even gotten a pity one on this. You try it, Tony,
Here.
because I'll try this one.
Yeah, you take his lucky machine.
I'm sure it's chance, but oh
See?
yeah, this thing definitely has a better payout.
Hey.
Oh.
Does that include me or just you guys?
Fuck it, yeah, okay, I'm gonna assume you're Sparrow based on your voice. Let's go.
Spin that wheel.
Oh. I would have thought it was obvious.
I mean, I rarely ever see you disguise as a Vanguard.
Oh, hold on, I gotta spin.
Oh.
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 Jackpot!
You got the jackpot at
29K.
least. I'd have to assume if it's Vanguard veterans only, they'd want us in the top meeting room. Yeah, veteran platform.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's go grab a transport. Let's see, what kind of transport can we take up there? Probably something light. I don't really feel like grappling up there, so let's just take the easy way. Yeah, there we go. I can't really think of anything else, so we'll just take a fighter up there. It's got multiple seats. Dang, this one's loud. I don't remember them being this loud. Another happy landing. Actually, wrong way, wrong way. Actually, I'll probably want to take this off before we get to the meeting, and they'll probably be upset if I'm looking like this. And here we are. What is that? Sheesh, is the base going into high alert? What's with the alarms?
That's a danger alarm. What's going on?
Huh.
Threats incoming.
Well, let's certainly hope not, because if there's threats coming on our doorstep, they'd have to have a great military to be able to even get close to Boreas. Oh, I suppose find a seat, everybody. Oh, 2 minutes? Alright, well, I guess get a drink, get a coffee, whatever, before whoever needs to gets here.
I also just got a message. Something's going on Naboo. An evacuation order's been called.
Of all places, Naboo. Odd.
I don't have the time or the ability to speak to you in a very formal manner. Dramatic things are happening to the turmoil of the galaxy.
Yeah, I can tell. What's going on Naboo? They just called an evacuation order.
Specifically for your family.
Oh?
No one else has been evacuated. Information is just broken out that, somehow, Assard is alive.
What?
What?
She's reclaimed her role as Empress using the strength of the Empire, and has delegitimized Thrawn as a grand strategist, and is trying to out him, no doubt. We have only heard about this, but this has been going on for a few weeks.
Can't be serious.
Somehow,
all
Why
that
would she
work?
oust Thrawn? He had this in the bag.
All that
because
work
it is
for
in the
nothing?
bag. Meaning he isn't needed. She's a threat to leadership. When the galaxy's stabilized, he's a person that could take leadership of the Empire.
So, our greatest ally in the Empire is getting challenged, and our worst enemy is looking to take his throne. I'm very glad A1 is not here at this meeting right now. He would be fucking yelling at me for
He's
this.
on the Council of Mobs. He's the one who told us.
Well, still.
If you
Expect
are
that call
unaware,
later.
he was invited to the Imperial Council of Mobs.
Yeah, I heard about that. I believe we went over this a while back.
Either way, Assad is attempting to depose Thrawn, because the New Republic's on the verge of collapse and surrender. With a few more key victories, it would be over. Assad assumes that by deposing Thrawn before the question of legitimacy comes up, meaning there can be no one else in the Empire to challenge her.
And since this is all fresh, I assume we have no word from Thrawn or the Empire of the Hand about this yet?
Empire of the Hand is still staying silent, as they've been instructed to for years now. They're not to act unless attacked upon. Research technology and maybe some combat experience is all we get from them. They stay silent.
Well, still, this is gonna be some pretty big change. Thrawn knows what he's doing here.
This is the issue. From what we spoke to about Thrawn, he didn't see this coming. It's not every day the Empress, that was assumed dead for well over a year now, just shows up, deposes you within a few weeks, and begins reshaping the Empire in her image, and likely to win still. The Galactic Civil War will end in her favor, and she will rule the galaxy's Empress.
So we all just got completely blindsided. Damn.
This is no surprise coming from someone like Assad, someone who is xenophobic. No matter how great Thrawn was for the Empire, he was still an alien to Assad's eyes. And no doubt she has a hubris.
Yeah, I can say that from experience.
All military personnel are mounting up shield wall defensive measures on Boreas and local planets. We're enacting wartime protocols.
Yep. I'm sure any minute now, Assad's gonna pop up on this hollow table and claim her dominion over us.
We have reason to believe she may have information about the Empire of the Hand, so she likely will not. And if so, the Empire of the Hand has sworn to come to our defense, be it from the shadows, if an attack was encroached on unknown regions' territories.
Well, that certainly gives us better odds than just a squadron of fighters like last time.
The issue still persists. Thrawn is being deposed and rapidly getting rid of in the Imperial military. Thrawn has been delegitimized publicly by Assad. On top of all that as well, the fact is that a lot of our troops are now going to be risking direct orders underneath Assad. And because Assad is taking leadership, Vanguard personnel are withdrawing from the field. So even if Thrawn stays his hand, we cannot send any troops to Thrawn at this time. Meaning he's going to start running out.
That.
Well, here's the thing. Even if Thrawn isn't deposed, we can't send troops, meaning he doesn't have the manpower to continue the war.
Oh, boy. Well, I'm hoping that the Empire has enough of an advantage here that they shouldn't need it much longer. But, well, before that, we thought Assad was still dead, so there's no telling what could change now.
All of our systems indicate that Assad likely will blunder in this war effort. However, even with the only blunder that would matter is our death. Suggestion is bringing Shadow Acid out, and for obvious reasons using him to depose Assad.
Shadow Asset. That bundle of insanity and homicidal lunacy. Okay.
You didn't even, no, we're not talking about Bishop, we're talking about the other one. That's brought up another issue. No matter what, there is probably still some sort of control in him. Conditioned in by Assad. He must not be informed that Assad is alive. He will either go on a rampage trying to kill her, or she could have a failsafe in place. I'm talking about the droid.
Oh.
It's unlikely we will ever get a shot, though. Even with his skills, she cannot fight a Star Destroyer. Or hell, if she does have one, a Super Star Destroyer.
Well, it would have been a hard bargain for her to get another one. Last I checked, the Lysankia was still with the New Republic.
Intelligence from the Imperials indicate a bunch of Super Star Destroyers went missing around the Nazoth system. However, travel to that system is hard because of the routes. And unfortunately, on top of that, there's a lot of hostile factions orbiting nearby planets. Perhaps she has salvaged some sort of weapons from there.
There's always something.
Unfortunately, yes. We expect New Republic to do a massive counterattack once Thrawn is disposed of in military. And if not, he's not disposed of and is just restricted, it is likely the Imperials' victories will slowly falter. However, a guaranteed surrender of the New Republic is very likely. However, the other foreseen issue is the fact that the New Republic may splinter into the political side and the warfare side.
So in other words,
Because
we could be dealing with New Republic remnants.
We'll be dealing with the Rebel Alliance once again, more like.
Okay then.
I am unsure if you are aware of it, the New Republic has been employing a new fighter in their ranks. You might have heard a little bit about it. The E-Wing.
Yeah, I've seen some reports on that. Heard it's a nice piece of craft. Oh, there's a hologram of it outside.
Outside is a hologram. Okay, you said it. That is the E-Wing.
Huh.
That is a very worrisome looking fighter. That looks like an X-Wing on steroids.
Yeah, pretty much. It'll look sleeker and, more dynamic.
The E-Wing is a successor to the X-Wing, obviously, and it is a well-made design. These ships are excellent at fighting almost anything out there at this time, especially when giving to their ace pilots. unsure how far the New Republic is going to go with new fighter designs and such. But we hope they do not continue down this path, because this fighter has the ability to shape the war in a more New Republic favor.
Either way, the New Republic's new fighter is very much a tide turner.
So I guess it's a toss-up who's gonna come out on top, huh?
The Empire is likely to come out on top unless something drastic happens.
Well, that's what we said. That's what we said before Yavin and Endor.
Yes. Likely another loss of a major leader, or perhaps a destruction of the nearby structure of the Empire and the Moffs would cause enough instability to cause a collapse, leading to a huge gap and then the Empire returning them to somewhat more of a stalemate. The issue is the fact that the New Republic still holds Coruscant. The New Republic will not surrender until Coruscant is lost.
I still can't believe that somehow Assad is returning.
This is a big issue, and I am aware you are going to retire in the next month, Dax.
Well,
I'm afraid while this is happening, you are not safe to retire.
yeah, I know that.
I know I'm stating the obvious, but I must tell you.
Yeah, I know. Even in supposed death, this bitch still finds a way to undermine.
Your family is being evacuated to Vanguard space as we speak. They'll be brought to Prospect.
Alright, good. Zard wouldn't even think to look there.
While this is happening, we have looked into alternatives to make it seem like you are still inhabiting Naboo. So we will be forging documents and bribing officials with more than lethal measures into confirming in reports that you still have residents there and everyone's still in there, to see if Assad acts upon it.
Alright. But if she does, I'd say we need to do something about it. Naboo has seen enough war, and I know for a fact that Assad is gonna subjugate that place if she gets her grubby mitts on it.
Because we're not total assholes, even though Thrawn doesn't like us doing it, we have been assisting the New Republic in fortressing some of their worlds, specifically against pirates and other warlord factions. Naboo is one of the few worlds we've worked upon because you have residency there.
Yes. I even for a time helped with that. Even put my own money into, rebuilding from the last war that took place there.
One thing to note importantly is that there was a major Imperial complex in that, on Naboo, sorry. That has been cleared out and is now being used I'm sorry, I'm having issues. I'm thinking too much stuff. It's being used by the New Republic as their main fortress base on the planet. It's their staging ground and their ultimate defense. We've helped reinforce and rebuild it in that time. What we have found, surprisingly, is it had DB-class missiles, surface to space.
Were you able to get them operational again?
Yes. Apparently they were used once after the fall of Endor. They were used to shred a Iriado Authority fleet that showed up. Bit of interesting history there, but we won't get much into it, other than the fact they shredded a Gladiator and 2 Vindicators.
So Assard's gonna be in for a rude awakening if her fleet shows up.
That is if the New Republic is okay with using diamond boron missiles. We are unsure if they're okay with them, considering their mass destruction capabilities.
Yeah, when used on surface targets.
Yes, but the issue is, the New Republic has never been really one to use massive, single-shot weapons. It doesn't look good for politics. And with Naboo being a key member of the Senate, it's pretty difficult to say what they will be doing.
Yeah. I will say it would seem kind of off in the eyes of Naboo, which is supposed to be a largely pacifist state, employing surface to space weaponry.
Nonetheless, your mission has been postponed.
Uh-huh. So, what will we be doing?
We are still figuring that out as we speak. We decided the mission could use a little bit more time to brew. See if the results come through with it. Until then, something that the Vanguard has been keeping quite under wraps is the fact that a second super capital is being made.
Oh?
We are looking into creating a Praetor class.
A Praetor 1 or 2?
2. Praetor 1s are outdated and mostly are inoperable these days compared to other ships. A Praetor 2, however, is still on the tables, but the discussion of the framing and the design sheets is being done for the super capital. We have deemed it unwise to have 2 of the same super capital, so they can employ the same strategy against both vessels.
Yeah, Praetor is definitely a different kind of ship.
Looking at designs we have commandeered through the heaps of data we have had, there is a unique variant that we have discovered called the Praetor Carrier class.
So, a super capital made for carrying capacity.
Yes, it will be very much a massive fighter carrier.
Interesting.
Opinions? Anyone here?
I'd say it's a good fit for both a potential New Republic or Rebel remnant, or a crazy Azard Empire attack.
Yeah, so we could bring out an entire army to defeat our enemies with.
Alongside that, next generation jets are being made.
Oh.
It is to be determined when they are deployed in the field, but they are being discussed.
Well, at least we're not coming out of this completely unprepared.
Due to our excess amount of cash flow, an interesting thing we are going to be able to deploy soon is a mass amount of Nemesis-class gunships.
Wow. Hold on,
Holy
you're
shit.
telling me we're sending a lot of Nemesis at our enemy?
They are mostly ground siege. Do not use them in fighter combat in space. That is stupid.
I'm not
They're
saying that.
easy pickings that way.
Yeah, but to deploy the Nemesis as a standard gunship, that would be something.
It will not be replacing your standard gunship. It will be a support unit.
Yeah, of course, but still, being able to deploy them in those kinds of numbers in the first place, all the times we've ever had a Nemesis, we've only ever been able to have 1 or 2 active.
Likely, the maximum in a combat zone will be 2. They are still hard to transport. They require a lot of munitions, which are heavy, but we are still transporting them. Alongside this, the new strike bomber is likely to be unveiled in the next coming weeks, which will give us a much-needed edge over the likely new-to-come New Republic bombers to come out.
Yeah, if that E-Wing is their next big fighter, I can't even imagine what their next bomber is gonna be.
We lack combat data for the E-Wing, unfortunately. Sub-companies that are masquerading as random mercenary companies have not encountered them while against New Republic forces. They are likely in main task force or meant to assist specific types of missions. They aren't in large quantities right now. However, slowly but surely, like the Interceptor, they will be replacing everything else.
Yeah, assuming the public gets that far in the end.
Likely they will, no matter even if Coruscant falls, there's still the fact that Mon Calamari is nigh impenetrable.
And Mon Calamari is their greatest shipwright. Yeah, full speed ahead on the fighters, I suppose.
There's likely no way that this war ends truly one way or another without a super weapon like the Death Star coming into existence again.
And hopefully, there will not be another super weapon like the Death Star coming into existence again.
The only ones we've ever seen are hypotheticals.
Let's hope they stay that way.
Well, there is the rumored failed Hut project, but that went nowhere apparently.
The Hutts wanted to make a super weapon?
Yes.
Oh no.
I am both
Rumored it's
surprised,
still in
but
development.
not surprised.
It seems to have gone nowhere though.
Well, that's good at least. Is those slugs having an edge over the whole galaxy?
Either way, critical things are going to happen. I would like you all to be on a higher guard level than you were before. We are not deploying you on any missions until something major happens.
Most likely until Asard makes the first move.
Likely to happen soon. Asard has revealed herself publicly now.
Yep.
Stick around though. The next coming days we likely will have another mission for you. You're dismissed. Just be vigilant.
Alright then.
Well, then this day certainly took a turn.
Tell me about it.
I respect Thrawn, but then throw him out just because he's an alien. I cannot understand Imperials.
Yeah. Creatures of habit, I know that much.
Ain't that the word of the Imperial law?
Facilities coming up. Don't have any concrete details about it though. Supposed to be a stronghold. One we'd ever seen yet.
Interesting.
Let's go gambling.
You're fucking addicted and I'm taking you down. This is an intervention.
Well, of
Never
course I'm
mind, I don't play
addicted.
intervention.
We both won 2 million on this.
I will not stop until I get a third million.
Wow. Look at you guys being so vigilant and prepared right now.
Yes. To be fair, I'll actually take this seriously, but I do still want to try to get one last million. Because this was surprisingly lucky. Oh my.
I'm gonna win 100 trillion credits and buy a fleet to defeat the Empire.
Don't you already have 1,000,000,000,000 credits?
No, that's fair. But I'm not gonna spend that on defeating the Empire. Alright, I'm satisfied with myself. I'm gonna go back and patrol planets.
Okay.
Man, that guy's so old.
Hey, respect your elders, buddy. You know what they say, never... Oh, yeah. You know what they say, never, Actually, no. Damn, it's wrong. You know what they say, beware an old man in a young man's game.
Spin that wheel.
Damn.
So, this is just what you're gonna do all day?
If there's a chance of
for
winning money,
a
then
tiny
hell
bit.
yeah.
If I don't get what I'm looking for, I'll eventually give up. But I still would like the chance to still get another million credits. A million credits is a million credits.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how much money did you spend to get that win?
Surprisingly, I'm in the positive right now.
I'm 2 million credits in the positive.
Oh. Okay.
I started with like 100k. Now I have 2 million.
Why do I suddenly remember a large gambling event? When was that? How odd.
100k!
Spin that wheel. Spin that wheel.
Nice.
Yeah! 3 million! Alright, that's enough for me. Well, that must be what it's like to be addicted to gambling.
Spin that wheel.
Yeah, 3 million! Yeah!
Yes! Fellow 3 million, bruh!
Yeah, I'm rich!
I don't know what I'm gonna spend my credits on, but I have 3 million credits.
I have money. I'm the richest I've ever been.
Rich.
Alright, find me a 3 million bottle of liquor.
I don't. Do we even have alcohol that expensive? I'm sorry.
We'll find one. I love money.
Nah, I don't think.
Money.
We got decent options, but none worth your 3 million.
Damn.
There's a thing of Altaranian wine back here somehow. I don't even know how someone managed to get their grubby mitts on
Damn.
that. I mean, that's probably close enough, but I don't know if that's... Maybe that might be over 3 million, wouldn't it?
Well, that's for special occasions.
Fair.
That's for winning 10 million.
Ah, yes. Oh dear, here's a pretty expensive one for you. Don't know if you want to drink it in just one gulp, but here you go. And you drank it in one gulp. That was $1 million wine.
Yeah, that's worth it. God damn, that shit's good.
Never underestimate an alcoholic.
Ah, well, it's coming out of your pay.
Nice. You know what? Let's do roulette. Let's do it.
Alright, put everything on green.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's see if you got the same luck as Bulk.
Damn.
How much you spend on it?
The maximum is 3K.
Ah.
Spin that wheel.
Let's go for 4 million. Oh, never mind.
Haha, bitch.
Spin that wheel.
Oh, I got the jackpot.
I won on green. Let's go. What?
How much you get?
It just.
What?
Oh, never mind. It just thought it just moved. I won 108K.
Nice.
Damn, this is the one of the few casinos in the galaxy that isn't rigged.
Well, I got more work to do. Got the outline written out, but now I have to actually go over the rest of this. I'll leave you guys to it.
See ya.
Well, I've got 3.5 million, so I think that's plenty enough gambling for me. Now I have to disappear into wherever I'm going.
I'll be here.